We're starting. And I think we're live. Are we live, people? Yeah, we're live.
Yeah, buddy.
What up, YouTube? What up, YouTube? Tuba. We're going to play some Turbo Grafx 16, and we're going to go live on Facebook now. Are we live?
Not yet. Oh.
Hit live. We're going to go live on Instagram. Checking connection.
Go. Funny.
Concurrent viewers. Hey, people. What's going on? We're going to jams. Kyle, what's going on? Make sure you have YouTube up over there, honey, so we can respond to the comments from all the lovely people. And if you want to mute that, just hit this. No, let's see. Guess we gotta go over here.
He's oh yeah. I still don't know how to technology.
Oh, we know how to technology well. Anyway, happy Monday, everybody. What's going on? Who's in Instagram? All the games are on YouTube, so if you guys want to see us play some video games, we're streaming the games on YouTube. And this is one of my absolute favorite games. It's called Blazing Lasers. This is for the Turbo Grafx 16. This particular video game system, I have a lot of great memories with growing up. This was sort of something that not a lot of people knew back then. It had a limited release initially in America. It was pretty popular in Japan, and I've always loved it. And finally got the emulator working here, which was always a pain in the ass for some reason. I don't know why. But anyway, yeah, this is Blazing Lasers, and let's start jamming.
Hello.
Everybody
Andrea?
say, can everyone hear us? Let us know if you can hear us. Instagram.
I don't know what's happening. So hi. Trust me. Neither do we.
I don't know what's happening so high. Who said that?
Is it Simo X or Simon or a cool spelling of that, or is it Simo X?
Simo X.
How's it pronounced?
Facebook and Instagram. Come to YouTube to watch us play some games. Anyway, should I say Happy Inauguration Day for those of us in America?
I specifically said we would not be talking
We will not be talking about it. You're right. Okay, we're not going to be talking about it.
How do I view the comments in Facebook Live? Because I can see. Hello, Facebook.
Hey, Facebook.
Awesome lighting.
No. It is not a movie screen forehead.
I'm still figuring this out, guys, so just bear with me. This Facebook is weird.
Pull up another window, maybe. Pull up another window or tab. How's everyone doing? Instagram, YouTube, Facebook? Tell us how you're doing on this fine Wednesday. H for homing missiles.
We have some pals over on Instagram.
Yeah.
So,
We're kind of trying to monitor all three here.
yeah, so you're going to see a lot of me doing this kind of stuff the entire time. Because,
I don't have enough eyes. Can everyone hear us?
we have gotten feedback from both Facebook and YouTube.
All right, I shall stop asking.
I'm hoping that
We can't talk and chew gum at the same time, guys.
Facebook is just so weird, and every time we do this, we end up missing comments.
You're right.
So,
Maybe monitor on your phone, both Facebook
That's
and
gonna be really
Instagram.
hard.
Hey, you're welcome. Anyway, yeah. So this is Blazing Lasers. This is made by a I almost said IREM. Oh, geez. Well, the developer. Oh, Compile. Game developer called Compile. They're no longer in business, but Compile was responsible for one of my absolute favorite games ever for the Nintendo and Nintendo Entertainment System, and just favorite games ever, The Guardian Legend. So if anyone's interested in exploring some vintage games, it's a great game. It kind of combines Zelda-esque overhead adventure type gameplay with shooter levels just like this. You know, the vertical style shooter right here, or shoot 'em up or shmup, as is common today. That's a term I don't particularly care for, but you can say shmup if you want. I don't know what you're talking about, 'cause when you say shooter now, it's Call of Duty first-person shooter. It doesn't mean this anymore, but that's okay. That's okay. We have fun, and I'm pretty stoked. I love this kind of thing. Actually, I've often said that one of my goals in life, albeit a low priority goal, is to play every shmup that shoot 'em up that exists. That'd be pretty cool.
That's lofty.
Well, you know, it seems doable. It seems doable. And for those of you interested in this game, always get number 3, weapon number 3, this blue lasery lightning-looking thing.
Yes, don't take number 2.
Do not take number 2. Well, this is sort of like one of the game-breaking weapons, but it sure makes it fun, and it gets more and more challenging. My recommended rig is number 3 with homing missiles. Instagram, Facebook, come to YouTube to watch the games.
Yes. So Instagram and Facebook, you're only going to see our faces.
Yes.
But
you can see all the
YouTube
cool
is where you
stuff.
can actually see the game streaming, which is pretty darn cool looking. Dan Graves is
what's up?
in our YouTube chat. Hello, Dan.
Hello.
Hello.
What's going on? You know, I'm gonna take a pause for tea. Honey, talk.
Just 3, 2, 1, funny, go. That was such a David Lynch moment. Oh my god.
I'm gonna wave to
Hi,
everyone
Henry.
on Instagram that I missed. A lot of people. Sorry, guys.
I'm trying to monitor all 3 platforms, which is a lot of fun. Hi from Greenland. Cool, Greenland. Hello.
Badass.
Hello,
What's
Greenland.
up, Greenland? Greenland. I totally overpronounced that. But yeah, what's going on? Instagram. Bethany Turner, 1997. Very cool.
On the spot you've been put. That was a very Yoda-esque delivery of that sentence.
What's going on in the
On
chat?
that spot you've been put.
Yeah, this game looks amazing. It is. It is amazing. It's one of my favorite games.
I've probably played it and died many times. Andrea says, I don't want to bring up politics, but how do you guys feel now that Biden has taken over?
Can we just say one word?
Relieved.
I'm going to go with her word.
Uruguay. Well,
All right, cool.
Awesome.
Well, I'm going to finish my tea and then get back to playing.
We are drinking, respectively, ginger turmeric tea, and I'm having like a milky chai
Milky
tea.
chai.
Usually we have something a little bit more exciting like hot cocoa, which I think is what we had last couple times.
You're right, we did. But we have a lot of holiday weight, so we're trying to chill on the calories.
Yeah, yeah. I'm still carrying a little holiday weight.
I'm still carrying a little holiday weight.
And Cymox, it's all right if your English isn't perfect. You're in Uruguay, and honestly, it's better than some people stateside. So you're doing good. You're doing well.
You're doing good. Ah, yeah. You're doing well. I feel like the mic's in the way.
Yeah, I know. The mic is just like, hello.
Hello.
Two Friends references. Yeah, we've been watching a lot of it.
I know. We try like the past 3 years to around the holidays do a Friends binge, complete the whole series, and I think we that went over, so we still have more Friends to go.
We have about a season and a quarter left. We're on season 9 right now, and I think we're approaching the end of it. So, you watching anime?
Oh, you know what? Speaking of anime, this weekend I want to try getting into an anime called AD Police. Has anyone seen AD Police? It looks cool. It's sort of like anime Blade Runner-y, cyberpunk kind of anime. And we just finished watching the final cut of Blade Runner. Oh, I lost my weapon. Damn it. While I can't say the final cut is the one I'm most interested in Blade Runner, if I'm interested in any of them at all, which is almost sacrilege to say about someone that loves sci-fi and dystopian stuff, but animes that are kind of like that I'm interested in. Something we didn't really kind of formally say, Happy New Year. We kind of went a little quiet for most of December.
Yeah. We were mostly focused on eating Windsor tarts and pfeffernusse.
Yeah, well, you know, the industry at large kind of goes quiet in December, and for music, that is. So, not that we were following suit, but I know a lot of things don't get done in December, so it was kind of a screw it type of moment, and I am not doing very well here, but that's okay.
And Andrea, we are a hentai-free house.
Oh my God, yes.
That's not in our wheelhouse.
I mean, anything's possible, but I'm not. I don't know anything really about it. I know. I mean, I know it's. I know what it is, but I mean.
Let's keep it PG for the kids.
Yes, we will keep it PG. Even though I'm gonna have to mark this as not for kids, as I do with all our stuff on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Because that.
Thanks, YouTube.
I know that phenomenon is awfully strange, but.
I still don't get it.
Anyway,
First time watching it live, and I absolutely adore y'all. Thank you.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So in case you've just joined us, I'm monitoring numerous
Platforms.
If you are on Facebook or Instagram and you want to pop over to our YouTube, you actually can see the gameplay.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Awesome. Oh, you just okay. You're seeing the Instagram comments also.
Yes.
Very cool.
Yeah. Well, because I'm looking at it on my phone.
On your phone.
From my account.
Great.
So. Henry, we are doing well.
Henry, yeah, saw you on your
healthy
healthy.
Times.
Yeah, saw you on your the show, whatever that Brazilian show was. You know what's funny, Henry? I didn't expect you to speak like that. You know, just like when you see a face and you see a voice, it sometimes mismatches, and it was cool. You got a good voice, man. It's not that I didn't think you would have a bad voice, but I just mean like it was this kind of strong, like kind of I don't know, powerful voice. It was cool. So yeah, and thanks for shouting us out. Hi, Chrissy.
Kyle asks, did you catch Blue Stolly's live stream on Twitch?
Oh, crap.
Nor did we catch anything on Twitter.
On Twitter?
No, I did not. Did you?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I have heard his, not all of it, but a lot of Obsidian, his latest record. And I gotta say, man, I'm really stoked on the Blue Stolly.
Yeah,
We're
his
both
stuff
stoked.
is...
Ultra Numb is a sick
oh
song.
Oh my
dude.
gosh, it's so good.
Yeah.
I really I love was it Prognosis?
Terrible here.
I do wish the drums sounded better in that particular
Yeah, there's
track,
one
but
song
I
where the drums are
love
awfully
the
weak, but
song.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's cool. What else can we talk about here? Oh, you know what? I wanted to say some people may have heard a little snippet of the bridge for this song, but we got a new song, guys, coming out February 5th in 2 weeks. We're going to have the pre-save link and everything. Oh, man, I'm sucking. We're going to have the pre-save link and everything up soon. And we're stoked on this one. We're stoked on this one.
Paul over on Facebook on that says, I've heard some of your singles and I really love them. Can you recommend one of your albums as a first buy for me?
Ooh.
I would say probably the Way Out EP. I feel like that's a really good place to kind of start, and it also pretty well representative of sort of where we're at musically, you know, albeit...
we don't have a physical for that.
That's
so
true.
If you're looking to buy a physical thing, the only physicals we have are Flux, Survival Machines, and Rebirth.
Oh, that's right. We do have Rebirth. Tony, hi!
What's up, Tony? Playing some Turbo Grafx, man. Get Cameron on the stream here. I'll play Keith Courage a little later. I know he was like mildly interested in it, if not in an occult campy way, as one should with that game. But
actually, good evening. I have to remember that YouTube is over there, Facebook is over there, Instagram is over there.
Hang
so
on,
I'm
tea break.
working on it. A tea break? Good heavens! You must take a tea break. Oh.
Let's see. What your favorite band all time? What's your favorite band all time? Probably Rush.
Yeah. Rush.
Or Depeche Mode. Tom Farrell. Dude, what's going on? It's been a million years. What's up, man? Let's see. Wave hello to everybody else. Again, if everyone's just joining us on Instagram, we're playing some Turbo Grafx 16 games over on YouTube. So if you go to our YouTube channel, you'll see us playing live. What else? Did we miss any other comments on...
Oh, I've been monitoring pretty well. I'm not as good on...
The Neon Arcadia, long time no speak. Yeah, man. Dropping a new track on Valentine's Day. Attack on Titan. Haven't seen it. Probably should.
You got called Randall.
Did I? Oh, yeah. That's Tom. What do you put your hand around? Don't answer that.
Oh.
That's a ridiculous inside joke.
Yes, Randy does have a new hair color, courtesy of moi.
Of moo.
Yes. That is a word. Yeah, I dye my hair black usually every, I don't know, I'm going to say 6 weeks or so. And we just decided to tackle his head with it.
I used to have black hair a long time ago. And
yeah.
I go in and out. But, yeah.
I would dye his eyebrows, but I don't want to blind him, so... And then he'd end up kind of looking like Gomez Adams.
Gonna get rid of the eyebrows, I think.
Yeah, I think for you...
Forget them.
Yeah. I mean, I already shave off like 2/3 of mine at this point.
Who needs them?
Have you been thinking about a 3 Days Grace or Linkin Park cover? We're not thinking of any covers at the moment. We have done a couple of both of them actually.
Maybe
3 Days
Madonna.
Grace and, yeah, Madonna or maybe Depeche Mode. But yeah, right now, I mean, if we're gonna do any other covers, it's gonna be just something, you know,
Should have used my weapon.
sort of for just us is kind of a fun thing. But we're not really in the business of doing covers anymore.
We've done so many.
We have, and that...
By our standards, anyway.
Yeah, that whole thing really does... It gets very tiresome very quickly, because you end up kind of feeling like a bit of a lounge act.
I feel like we talk about this every time we have a live stream.
Yes, but we have questions about it.
Yeah, that's true. That's
so.
true. But, look, you know what? If we ever get back to it, we'll take your suggestions into consideration. It's funny because... We get a lot of requests for the same songs, and you know, ones that we haven't done. And I know we could like just probably make everyone's dreams come true if we were to do that. But I don't know, maybe. Hang tight, you never know. Probably not, but you never know.
Oh, I guess Cam is actually over at Tony's house. So
oh,
hi,
dude.
Cam! Yay,
yeah,
dude!
Man.
Your art is so freaking good.
Yeah, it's cool,
dude,
man. Looking good.
I love it.
Looking good.
I love the you know, devil image that you drew for me. I was like, that. First off, the fact that you did it so quickly was just mind-boggling to me, but it looks so freaking good. And again, I still have. I would pull it up and show you, but I still have the illustration you did of BTATS as my lock screen. I fell in love as soon as I saw it. So
yeah, that thing's
dude,
cool.
Your art is like dope as fuck. I really like it. And yeah, Scott, Rush, and Pink Floyd. Pink Floyd's amazing. Like, I feel like David Gilmour is one of the most underrated guitar players on the planet. Like, nobody ever talks about him, but you listen to his tones. I mean, God, even in like some of their later stuff, like on like Learning to Fly and things like that, it was just like, oh, it's just so magical. I love it. And that Brian Ferry song,
yeah,
from Legend. Oh my God.
Is Your Love Strong Enough?
Yeah. Oh, it's so good.
You know what's funny about here's my little rant on David Gilmour. So I've always been a massive fan of Alex Lifeson's guitar playing, particularly what he does with his tremolo. You know, his tremolo work. He has these very eerie type of warbly, you know, sounds. And I used to think that was Alex Lifeson specific, but now I know it's actually David Gilmour. I think he got it from David Gilmour.
Yeah, I mean, it's so similar.
I had no idea that it was him.
It's almost like a JC 120.
Well, yeah, that's the tone, but like what he does with the tremolo and the way he uses it,
the
so
blend of the two is just
like so expressively
tremendous. Yeah.
Yes, and
nobody makes a guitar weep the way that David Gilmour.
That is exactly it's weeping, and
yeah.
I have often copped that sound for a lot of other things. we were talking about covers earlier. It's all over a lot of our covers, because oftentimes to make some of those songs interesting to us, I kind of had to do whatever it took to, you know, stay busy and hold my interest. But yeah, Pink Floyd.
Especially on chorus.
Yeah, I know. Let's see here. All right,
I should have
doing a little better here.
put 2 bags in for this. I think
Not
this
strong enough?
chai is kind of weak.
Weak chai?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, I didn't want
The
shield.
Tazo organic chai, everybody. It's weak.
Weak stuff.
Weak. Ah.
Like Frank Costanza to George. You're weak, I tell you. You're weak. About Festivus.
I'm gonna assume that maybe like 8% of the people who are currently watching have any idea who George Costanza is.
Oh no, you gotta know Festivus. That's like in our culture now, I think, right? Festivus
I think
is
it
so...
sort of ends at mid-millennial.
You sure?
I feel like it kind of does.
Everyone who's young, do you guys know what Festivus is? Like mega young? I'm talking like, you know, below 20. Let me pause and respond to some comments here.
Yeah, you wanna.
Best new troll around.
Yeah, Seinfeld. I was not into Seinfeld growing up, and it wasn't only maybe until I want to say like 2017 or 18 that I started to finally appreciate just how ridiculous the humor truly was. And I think also I started to appreciate a little bit more humor about nothing kind of stuff instead of thinking, oh, everything needs to be so highbrow. Yeah, I really appreciate it now.
I don't know what the so Spooky Oyster asks, what guitar do you play most at the moment? Right now I'm playing this Halo Maris 7. It's kind of a clunky guitar, but it ticks a lot of boxes. Like I use you know, it's a 7-string bare knuckle pickups in there. There's you know, an Evertune, but overall I can't say I'm in love with the guitar. But I do have a Jericho on the way that I am pretty excited about. That should be here probably February or March.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, I know their orders are like really backed up right now, but
Yeah.
but that's cool. Silver Zen, best new troll to try out. I don't know.
That's a cool name.
Flat Earthers stuff. Were we talking about Flat Earthers a little bit? I don't know. I can't remember.
Oh no! Accuse people that they are round earthers.
Round Earthers, Round Earthers. Yeah. So there's that. What, any comments on Facebook that we could respond to?
My wife and daughter are watching. This is surreal. It's
Oh,
like,
cool.
you know, family. It's Scottception.
What's up, Scott?
Scott, you're still at Sealed Air, right? I don't know who's there and who's not anymore. I heard from Brian for the first time in like 2 years last week, and I was shocked that he even remembered my name. But yeah, it's just so weird. Like I haven't seen any of that crew at all. I kind of miss bugging you guys over in the engineering building, yelling at you for stuff. I feel dead.
I feel dead.
Oh God.
Why do you feel dead?
Yeah.
Why do you feel dead?
Hello from the ocean. Stay weird. Oh,
Oh,
trust me, we
no
can't
problem.
be anything but.
No problem.
No, woohoo, the ocean.
Yeah. So yeah, this is 2021. Welcome to 2021, everybody.
Welcome to another round of Time Soup.
Time soup. Things are weird right now, but that's okay because we're here. We're present. We're here for it. And you know, we're moving on.
That tea was caffeinated. I feel.
Oh.
I feel like maybe I'm gonna start gyrating.
I know we had like extra coffee today plus tea.
Yeah, yours is decaf though. Your
Yes, there's
your
no-
tea is not decaf. It's not caffeinated. Holy hell! It's
It's
starting.
its caffeine content never existed in the first place.
Yay.
But that's okay. One funny thing about this game is, just barely missed something there. Is not just avoiding the enemies, but the weapons you don't want to pick up. You know, that's part of the technique here because sometimes you don't want to upgrade, even upgrading your current weapon. you know, in addition to having to avoid the enemies, oh crap! But but the problem is the problem is you can't stop firing because there's just so much crap on the screen at one time. You absolutely can't avoid it, but that's part of the fun. But yeah, again, this is a lot like the Guardian Legend. You can see a lot of the influences, the same influences used because it's made by Compile. And that game I have so many good memories with. That's like one of my like desert island video games. If I only had to play like 5 video games ever again for the rest of my life, that would be one of them. That's an easy one. That's an easy one to say. The music is killer. JP, what's up?
Poopheads.
Poopheads.
We miss you, dude.
Dude.
Oh, man. We're in pretty hardcore quarantine mode. Like we're not really comfortable with the idea of like even
leaving the house.
Yeah,
we barely do, but
yeah, it's just gotten scary.
But once it's okay, man, we'll hang out again.
Oh
we'll
yeah,
definitely hang
yeah, we're gonna have to have a pretty epic like many pizzas day.
Oh my God!
That'd be awesome.
I lost.
And Scott, you're right.
Sorry.
They don't make enough caffeine these days. Like I need to mainline it at this point.
Oh man, this single, like your base weapon is terrible. Oh, I'm a goner for sure. Oh, hey, thanks.
You guys excited about any piece of equipment?
Yes.
2021. Well, I mean,
Oh.
we both, like he was saying before, he's got a Jericho 8-string on the way. I did just get a new kit for Christmas. I got a Star Classic Maple, Tama Star Classic Maple, and it's in a gorgeous, they call it deeper purple is the finish, and I mean, it is just, it's absolutely stunning, and the toms on it are deeper than my old kit, and that's nice because it's much more, as Randy put it, controlled thunder.
Yes.
It sounds phenomenal. I'm still trying to coax the best tone out of the kick. I'm finding it, and he is too, a little bit boxy, and I think just a little bit more dampening is probably the best way to go. Which reminds me, we gotta get that Evans pillow.
Yeah. Also, I just got a new synthesizer. It's a Korg Minilog XD. So
Yeah.
it's all analog hardware. You know, I go back and forth, but between VSTs and hardware. And there was a point when we had so many hardware synthesizers you could barely fit them in the room.
Yeah.
Which wouldn't be a bad place to be again if we had the money to do so. But anyway, yeah, expect some more analog-rich loving on our new stuff, and it's gonna be really cool. So yeah, I'm stoked on that. Actually, I'm more stoked on that than the guitar, to be honest.
I'm more stoked on the drums than basically anything else ever.
Of course.
Because it's a kit I never dreamed I could have.
Okay.
And in full disclosure, it was a gift from my father, who
Full disclosure.
always does like the most overblown stuff you can think of for
Well,
presents.
the Jericho was a gift from her father too. So.
Yeah, I mean he's just that
He's a
guy.
great
I mean, he got me an Ibanez Gem when I was 10 years old. So, I would not have owned that kit without him, and it's kind of one of those, wow, this is my forever kit. I can't imagine ever wanting for anything else except a 16-inch floor tom to go with it.
Look at the spiders. It's your worst nightmare here, honey.
Oh, but those are cute. Look at them
I
go.
was so close.
Oh,
I
they're
was
so
close.
cute.
They're cute.
Look, spiders are
assholes.
cute
Oh
until
my
they're in
God.
the same room. Oh.
Do I have continues? Let's see. What else have I missed here? You guys excited? Yeah, we asked that. Or answered that. I can continue. Here, I'm gonna reply to some comments here.
That's a good idea.
Let's see. Oh, I guess you responded to those. Anything else on YouTube?
We're just catching up here, guys. So, give us a moment. And Rob's mix, I agree that anything in purple is awesome. It's my favorite color, and I think it's kind of yours too.
That's why we have a little purple grid going on YouTube.
Yeah, we really like it.
If you guys want to check that out. Oh yeah, the guy at work that looks like me. He liked our stuff. That's funny.
Dan said, what was it? Verge covers only.
Oh my god.
I could probably pull out my best Jacob Bannon. I don't know. It'd be worth a shot. I think your head is obfuscating my head.
So you're the man behind. Well, hang on. What did Kyle say about the moops? The moops and the Moors? Did we talk about that last time? Oh, that's the Seinfeld reference.
And yes, we do like He-Man.
Love He-Man.
Him more than me. I'm more of like
There's,
a
who said that?
recreational.
YouTube or
Spooky Oyster.
Oh yeah, there's
I love that name. I know your real name, but I just like that name.
on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
So Instagram, if you look over there, I have a bunch of. There's a bunch of He-Man stuff. There's a bunch of He-Man stuff over there, in that little that shelf right there. I have a ton more at my parents' house.
And there's other He-Man stuff.
So.
We have a plush Orko in the room amongst our other plushes.
Yes. All right, let's see if I can crush level 3 here. This is a moderately challenging game. So it's to be expected that you die a lot. Oh, and I totally could have avoided that. That's okay though. That's all right though.
Don't know if this went through. My laptop's been incredibly too late. I haven't slept in like 3 days, and I had to deal with a freaking Karen while my father was installing a new gate. That sucks.
Oh, who had to deal with Karen?
Andrea.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh.
Karens are the worst.
Like, I get that you really shouldn't lump anyone into any kind of group, but the Karens thing, it's just too easy. And trust me, living where we do.
Oh, dude.
Oh, it's like.
Did you see those Karens walking past us today when we were going by not Tony Brendel Tony, but the other Tony.
Yeah.
By Tony's.
I heard them. I heard whatever prattle.
They walked by us and it was totally like. It was just. I was like, oh my god, dude.
I was too busy looking at the cat.
When the stereotype fits so well, it's just it. You know what? They cheese themselves out all the way to the other side to the point where you're almost impressed. You know, you're just like, wow, like that's something. Like you fit the Karen starter pack to a T. You know what I'm saying?
Oh God. We
right,
should
maybe
watch
multi-bodies?
the Jake Monroe reacting to Karen's video. It's
I know,
so
right?
good. It's so good. He nails it. Like, you know, the Karen stance. You know, like I'm about to ruin your life.
Yeah, exactly.
Someone needs to clip Randy making the noise. New sound effect.
Nice. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Dude, do it, man.
Oh, that'd be
Watch
so
the-
great.
Watch the playback.
Timestamp it.
Watch the playback and record it for us. You know, help us out, man. Or whoever said that. Woman, I don't know who said it.
Boogie Nights.
Boogie Nights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And try working at Starbucks. So many Karens. Dan, I don't know how you ever were managing to do that job. I would have. Yeah.
Yeah. How's is it still Delaware, Dan? How's Delaware?
Yeah, where you at now?
Wherever you at?
And if you're close to North Carolina and when the plague finally lifts, if you want to come visit, you totally should.
Oh crap.
And maybe we can go to Mama Walk, because that's another place where you can get really greasy vegetarian and vegan Chinese food. So good times. Still Delaware, yeah.
My Spooky Oyster said my boyfriend and I used to watch He-Man. Almost cried when they took it off Netflix. Oh my god,
Yeah,
I didn't know it was on
everything
Netflix.
off Netflix that's like halfway decent.
Yeah, huge Masters of the Universe fan here.
I love the movie. I love the movie.
The movie's
Plus,
awesome.
I mean, Dolph Lundgren, the guy is a Fulbright scholar, and he's still like has to turn sideways to get through doors. It's like you just don't expect him to be an actual certified
He's
genius
like, oh, excuse.
because he's just like covered in baby oil 90% of his life.
But the star of that show, of that film, was Frank Langella, man. That
Oh
Skeletor.
my God, yes.
I like talking about this a lot, but that Skeletor was awesome. So hang on, someone was talking about anime a second ago, and I wonder if anyone responded to the whole cyber, like cyberpunk anime, dystopian type of thing. Anyone else have any good sci-fi anime they can recommend? That's something I want to get a little more into.
Yeah. Let's see where we at here.
Is Tom Farrell still in the chat here?
I see you left the chat.
We gotta get on the phone, man, and catch up. I hope you've been okay. Not that there's reason to believe you wouldn't be, but.
Hi, Jen. Yeah, so we're cross-platform here.
Yeah.
So if I take a little while, we take a little while.
Jen who? Jen Bartlett?
Yeah.
Hey, Jen.
My sister is Karen, and she's the coolest in his family. No, trust me, there are a lot of awesome people named Karen.
Oh yeah,
It seems
not.
like
Oh man, I was doing so well.
it's
I was
just
doing
that,
so
you
well.
know, as a colloquialism, it's
Yeah, that's what we mean.
yeah. It's just, I work with a Karen. She's a Karen, but she's like a nice Karen. But yeah.
Like there's people named Karen, and then there's Karens.
Yeah. That's a good way to put it. I kind of feel bad for people named Karen. Though.
No, I do too.
Kinda
Yeah,
like
because I knew some cool
not
Karens. Yeah.
Yeah. So you got hit with that. and
Yep,
it's like, well,
that's true.
That actually does kind of suck.
We do need a better, as you said, colloquialism for that because
Colloquial or colloquial?
colloquial.
Colloquial.
There's well, I mean, you could probably skip the U sound, but
Colloquial.
you wouldn't sound as astute, perhaps.
Astute.
Astute. That sounds like you need a tissue. Astute.
Oh, that'd be the cutest sneeze ever.
You sound very astute. Astute.
What if your mother-in-law is a Karen named Karen?
Oh, if she's a Karen and her name is Karen, you got no
It's
hope.
not helping the
It's-
cause.
yeah, lost cause. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
If she's cool, she's cool. You know, that's the thing.
We never would like obviously we would never judge somebody on their name.
We're just going with what the
Obviously.
popular culture is, you know,
Yeah.
kind of calling out. So, everybody still love us, please.
I know like a lot of people named Chad who are actually really cool people. But, you know, hey.
Oh, Akira. Yeah, Akira.
We were actually just talking about Akira, last night or the night before on one of our walks. And we were like, yeah, we really need to kind of give that one another shot. Cymox, the word Karen now has sort of been adopted as a colloquialism for, like, usually, like, early millennial to, you know, like, late boomer era people who insist on, like, speaking to the manager because they came up to you at the register with, you know, expired coupons.
But Stephanie Christine Thomas talks about the a more biblical translation there. The Gen Z translation of that particular Bible passage: "Love that boomer and pray for them Karens," instead of "love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you." Well, I mean, you know, if the shoe fits, I guess. You probably already seen Akira stuff. There's also a combo of short films on YouTube called Robot Circus. It's great. Okay, very cool.
Sounds fun.
All right, that sounds cool. Check that out, for sure. All right, let's see if I can get past this boss because it caught me in the butt last time. Oh, I'm all out of. And that's a bad place to be caught. I'm all out of bombs, so I'm all out of bombs, and that scares me because I don't have a good weapon right now.
In my country, Karens are women with cats. Okay, well then in that case, in your country, I want to be a Karen. Because, oh god, I want cats so bad. I really want a cat. I want some cats. Like, I want to be that person who has some cats. Not one or two, some. Like when you transcend a couple of cats.
Oh, this guy speeds up as he gets weaker. Oh, crap. Not doing too well.
Crap!
I feel like all I'm doing is killing the little mini spiders and then getting like a hit in. When this guy probably needs like 1,000 before he can die. Ah, yeah, okay. Yes.
I want to play something and be terrible at it, so that way you have to monitor comments. Okay. So, oh, but wait, no, you have Area 3 clear. You have another round to go.
I know, and I'm not dead yet.
I'm not dead yet.
I'm not dead yet.
I think I'll go for a walk.
I agree with the
I
cat thing.
feel happy.
Stephanie, if you want to see us playing the games, you can come to YouTube. That's where you can see what we're actually doing here.
Those look like
And
blood
I
cells.
died. You might get your wish earlier.
Oh no.
Someone said I want more Peter Steele. Oh, Spooky Oyster. There you go.
Yeah.
You guys jam on the typo. Yeah. Number 3, my favorite weapon. No, I'm gonna do well.
Oh, they're brains. They kind of look. They kind of look like. Squirrels.
Come on, guys! Isn't this awesome? Doesn't this look freaking rad? This game is awesome. This game is a lot of fun. I highly recommend the Turbo Grafx 16 if you can find one or just get the end of it.
5 to 7, Angelica, you'd be considered a crazy cat lady, and yes, I would enjoy that very, very much. I want to make like.
See, well, not like a
You
real
know.
cat lady, but like a woman who a dignified, cutesy woman who has cats.
That's what I want to be. I want to be adorable and have many cats.
Oh crap! I got number 4. Damn it! I don't want a number 3.
I'm telling you, when those things first pop up on the screen, they look like scrotes.
The
They don't look like brains.
scrotum brains.
Yeah.
Well, that's where some guys make their hey, some guys make their choices with that particular organ. So you know, you can draw parallels there.
Facebook, it's hard to kind of go back and forth. If you're on there,
Come to YouTube or Instagram.
Yeah.
Mostly just come to YouTube.
I think there's.
Yeah, who else are we? Wow, look at all the little blood cells here attacking me. All right, now that I got this
more
weapon.
cats than Peter Steele.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Peter Steele.
Peter Steele. But I'm just happy that one of his cats is still alive, and that I think I said
Oh,
that. in the
crap, I
call,
got number 4 again.
The other day, that like that just makes me so happy that it's like a little part of him is still with us. But plus, it's really really cute kitty cat. I mean, all cats are cute.
Okay. Let's
Krang,
see.
if you're old enough to get that reference. Krang.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Stephanie, for subscribing. Not what I said, but that too. Oh wait, hang on.
I think
I
there
want
was
more
a
cats than Peter Steele.
yeah. What did you?
Oh, did I? Sorry, I probably read it very quickly and misinterpreted.
Aww. Yeah, okay, so Cymox, yes, I love dogs too. I'm one of those people that if I'm at a party and I know there's a dog within like a 50-yard radius of me, my radar goes off and I'm like, gotta go find the dog, and then I like ignore all humans for the rest of the night, which is perhaps why I stopped going to parties, unless they're at Tony Brendel's house. But yeah, I absolutely adore dogs. But what's funny is that anytime Randy and I encounter a dog at the same time, the dog always goes to him. Like, I'm chopped liver. Actually, I would probably fare better with the dog if I were chopped liver.
If you had chopped liver.
But love, love, love dogs. It's just a different kind of affection and companionship that you get with them. But yeah, you should. Yeah. What kind of dogs do you have? You said you have 5. That's a good amount of
5.
dogs.
That is a massive.
That's a
amount
lot of
dogs.
responsibility.
Simply enormous amount. Wow. Oh man, that's a
But-
fast brain. Oh.
Fast brain.
Now I gotta start over with a crappy weapon. I don't like that. Oh crap. I hate the single lane. All right, number 2. Let's see. Oh, here we go. 3. Finally. Okay. After 2 seconds, I go finally. I get so nervous. Actually, I don't. Sorry, I totally hijacked your dog talk.
Dog talk.
I just did like the whole move with the controller thing, like in the Wizard. You know, and then I almost beat the Mecha Turtle at the end of level 3. You know,
Oh my goodness. You know, okay, I feel like that was.
that was a moment. It was great.
It was, but you always saw commercials for Nintendo, like doing that with the controller, like it's gonna help anything. You know, the only time that ever helped is if you were using the Power Glove, and even then, maybe. But yeah, that part is always hilarious to me because none % of the people I knew moved the controller while playing. So.
Well, you do when you kind of really get in the thick of it. Game over. Okay. You want to?
Sebastian.
Do you want to play one together, or do you want to play one just yourself, and we'll
I
swap?
want to play Bonk's Adventure.
Oh, you played Bonks last time.
Yeah, but I played the Nintendo Bonks. I want to play the.
The Turbo Bonks.
Or no, wait. Okay, why don't you recommend something to me?
Well, we talked about Keith Courage.
All right, I can suck at that.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna play Keith Courage. in alpha zones.
Sebastian, if you do want to see us playing the games and you want to pop over to YouTube, we're live over there too.
You wanna swap places?
Okay. Alright, little musical chairs here. Let's see if I can knock something over because I always do. Hello, Instagram.
Okay.
Alrighty, so I'm going to be terrible at this because I am very bad at video games. As any of you who have previously watched us in the past.
Sorry. All right, so this video game here, Cameron, this is for you. This particular game.
Damn, this guy moves like pond water. Hey.
This game is interesting. So this was the pack-in game for. You can't see me. Where do I? There we go. Oh, I can lean back.
Oh my god. Oh, why would they do this to me so early in the game?
All right, so this was the pack-in game for the Turbo Grafx, and it's weird because it's a weird choice because, as you can see, it starts off extremely slow, very safe, very cutesy. But when she gets to the end of this part of the level here, and it's real easy, this is when the action, kind of kicks in. And jump on that platform and press up.
Which one?
Right there, press up. So this rainbow pulls you up. Oh, look. Then you turn to this awesome mech guy, right?
Kick ass.
Now that's your character, right? And now you move a hell of a lot faster. You have like a lightsaber.
Oh my god.
Swing the sword. You have like a lightsaber style sword. It's this kind of dystopian looking thing.
It's still gonna get my ass kicked.
And the music here, and the music in this part, I think is pretty cool. So the whole game alternates between the sort of cornier, cartoony levels, and then this kind of mech sci-fi level. Once you beat the boss in this area, you move on to the next, and it just keeps repeating that cycle. But I still think it's pretty cool. It's careful when you just drop from those disappearing platforms because there may be spikes directly under.
Oh.
So always kind of try to fall left or right instead of going straight down. But anyway, you get these big guns for enemies, like they walking guns. But I gotta tell you, when I was a kid, this impressed the hell out of me. I was like, this is so cool.
Kicking my ass.
And I don't know, maybe it's just nostalgia, but I think it looks pretty cool too. It's not the most in-depth game.
I think most Turbo Grafx stuff looks pretty damn good. I am rotten.
No, you're doing okay. You're still full on life. Let's see, what else do we got here? Who else is commenting?
So that's on my account.
But we can still see the chat though.
Yeah. That's how I'm monitoring.
Let's talk to people here.
I think my modus operandi is just walk into the enemy and hope I don't die.
All right, so what have I missed here? Let's see, I think I get it.
You suck with sandpaper lips. Game over? Oh my god!
Oh, but you hit continue. You start at the top of that mech level. There you go. So we talked about cats, 5 dogs, original TMNT cartoon main villain Shredder. Toolkid 87. What about Shredder?
That's Dan.
Dan. Oh, dude, that's your favorite villain or something? Krang. Yeah.
God, I am getting my ass whooped right now.
Let's see.
Oh my god, I want to die.
Oh, French
Stop
Bulldog.
respawning, you suck.
What is this sorcery? Oh my god, I'm using the sandpaper lips one. Yes, Steph, do it. See, Angelica's got the best. She's got the best combination of insults and because she can rattle off insults like nobody's business, man. It is blindingly fast and fluid, but also you have great metaphor when things aren't going as not necessarily terrible, but when you're in a pickle, you have a very enjoyable parlance. That's what I'll say.
Quit it!
Oh, we have some Spanish speaking people going back and forth here. That's cool.
Oh.
Go to the left. Go to the left. Oh, let's see. Facebook. Sorry. Facebook Live producer. Let's read some of these comments.
Yeah, if you can see half of them. Okay, stop respawning and leave me alone.
Oh, Sebastian. Hi, Brighters. Nice to talk to you guys for the first time outside of the YouTube comment section. Yeah, what's up? I should probably move the thing so you see Angelica as well. Sorry. Let's see.
You're being terrible.
Can we see you yet? There we are. Cool.
Oh, what do I do now? Look at this. It's just like,
Oh, this is the
you do
boss.
that.
Here you go. This is the boss.
I'm not ready for the boss.
Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. You're gonna kill it.
Ah!
So they have a very easy pattern, you know.
Yeah, I'm not good at
No,
patterns.
jump over, jump. Now, okay. Not bad, yeah, jump. Okay, there you go, there you go.
Ah!
Jump over the little fireball, so, there you go, good. Yeah, you're getting it, jump. No, too far, but okay.
I
And
didn't
now,
die.
get sucked up by that rainbow, that sweet rainbow. Keith
Am
Courage.
I back to being all slow and annoying
He's
now?
he's prideful. Yes, you're back to the slow. So that's what this game is. And Cam, I don't know if you're still watching, but check it out.
Can I go into any of these places? Why are there buildings if I can't go in?
Apparently,
I hate
I'm one of
tiny
them, Randy.
platforms.
Luna's War. Yeah, that's cool. I didn't know you spoke Spanish. Hope I can see you later. Simo X, thanks for hanging out with us. Thank you. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry my English is bad, but I love your covers. Monster and Number amazing. Thanks. Thanks so much. Oh, you fell.
dead.
Ah.
Good night.
Good night.
That's okay.
Keep going. No, keep going.
Yeah. I'm just
Continue.
gonna-
Yeah, there you go.
there's some.
Yeah, oh, do we have?
you what.
Josh Russell 64. If you come over to YouTube, you can see what we're playing. We're playing Keith Courage in Alpha Zones for the Turbo Grafx 16. Check it out. YouTube, Brighter Than 1,000 Suns. Check it out. That's all.
Technically, I'm the one playing right now, and getting my ass handed to me.
You are, but but that's part of the fun. You know what I want to talk about? So, Sebastian just talked about our Linkin Park, one of our Linkin Park covers, and I gotta say, I was thinking about the other day, our cover of Shadow of the Day.
Excuse me, I need to stare indignantly at you.
You do, because you did great. No, but our cover of Shadow of the Day, I'm actually pretty proud of. I think
That
that's a
one I
really
am.
cool
Yeah.
version. It's very, we did it in a very not popular, accessible style. We made it minor instead of a major key. We swapped the gender of the key, but I think it came out so dark and ambient and eerie and kind of a spooky, sad feeling, and I'm proud of that. Let's see here. Sebastian, Keith Courage, when was this game released? 1989. 1989. For some reason, I thought you were playing some dystopian realistic horror game or something. Now I see you're actually playing.
Oh,
Let's see what you're
come
actually playing.
on,
Loving.
I
Yeah.
my noggin and dying.
Oh, you gotta
God.
you gotta lightly tap for
Okay.
that one jump.
How many times am I gonna start the non-mech level?
Well, because you got to get through it first. You got.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. I would never have known! I'm just gonna move through it at a leisurely pace and still get my ass whooped. Please stop dying! Oh god, why? You're getting, a whole bunch of my face here on Instagram, guys. Oh, your hair is just shining in this light.
Shining in the darkness. That's a. Oh, hang on. You know. I thought you were playing. Continue. Ah, you didn't get there yet.
Too busy admiring the killer, lustrous lava flow of blocks.
Ooh. I'm glad that one endured.
You had that on your MySpace when I started, social stalking you back in 2005.
Social studies. Social stalking. Oh, but I gotta reload the Facebook page. I look like a white girl, trust me. Brown hair, blue eyes, pale skin. I didn't see the Shadow of the Day cover. I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, check it out. and while you're on the channel, check out some of our originals. We are more proud of those than the covers. So check those out.
If things ever return to normal, we'd love to see you guys live again. Saw you back in 2019 with Blackwater Drowning. It was a damn good show.
Oh,
Thank
cool.
you. I remember that show. That was a really good time.
Where was that? Ground Zero?
Yeah, I believe that was at Ground Zero, right? It was Ground Zero or Blind Tiger. I always get them confused in my head because the layout of the good venues are very similar down here. We're not used to that because Connecticut and the North doesn't have any venues. So like they all look the same. But
Sorry
yeah,
for the
that was
distortion.
a really good show. I think we've played at Ground Zero 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, I think 3 times. We just
3 times,
talked about that today. I
something
couldn't
like
remember. The Bear is BTATS a reference to an Iron Maiden song? No. It's actually named after the Killing Joke record, Brighter Than a Thousand Suns.
Yes.
So
We do like Maiden.
we have a cool story about how we named it and everything, but we tell it often. Oh, you almost fell! Oh,
Holy hell! What the hell is that?
just an enemy. Kill it. Oh, no, the spikes! Ah!
Oh my god, dude. Oh, don't eat that.
Yeah, no, you're good. You can continue from there.
Is
Yeah.
it like unlimited continues? Because I'm
Yep.
gonna need them.
Now-
Suck at this. Respawn.
Jump, yeah. You gotta, but you gotta take your chance.
Don't just tell me jump. You have to tell me when.
Get the heart, get the heart.
Die!
Now, when you get more hearts, it doesn't just regenerate your current life supply. It'll eventually add to it. So.
Outrun those stupid little skulls. Oh my god.
Oh, you loved Killing Joke, the Bear? Very cool. Yeah. I might as well tell the story because we were playing the back room at an independent record shop, and we used to be called Self-Made Soul, and this was in 2010. And we were playing this awesome record store, looking for a new name. Thumbing through the vinyl, we found Killing Joke's record, and there was something about the way it was written on this thin, very studious-looking Roman font, simple font. It wasn't just Times New Roman, but it was a little more elegant, and just something about it felt exalting. It felt uplifting, and we thought that's the name. So that's why we checked it out. But in full disclosure, I wouldn't listen to the record until after that. But and yes, it's a great record. Very interesting stuff. I love how it's like, this electronic punk thing, but it's not pompous. So you should keep going, honey.
I'm paused so I can breathe.
You can
for a
breathe?
moment, because. All right, so Facebook apparently is not working now. Problem loading.
Oh, Sebastian, thanks a lot for saying all those nice things about our originals. I'm glad to hear you say Gravity. I love it when people say they like that song. No, that's one of those like indulgent songs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What do we got? So I've been following you guys on Instagram for I think a year now. I'm still new to things. Definitely love what I've heard from you guys so far. I'm curious to know how you guys started BTATS. Sort of a long story because
Are you?
we we used to be a vastly different band. We used to be a 4-piece.
I hate this game with the passion of 1,000 dying stars.
Oh my God, that was our original name. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, we used to be a 4-piece, then a 3-piece, now a 2-piece. But essentially, I started this band with another guy. Who's not in the band anymore, obviously. It was called Self-Made Soul, and that kind of evolved. We were a 2-person electronic thing. You're doing great. Keep going. Keep trying.
Horribly. I'm doing terribly.
Keep going. But anyway, here let's. I'll get through the story, then I'll change the game. Okay, honey. Anyway, yeah, we used to be a 2-person electronic thing. We, founded a new drummer, and This guy that we were in a band with before. Anyway, man, I feel like I'm rambling here. How do I?
Okay, I'm getting my butt kicked.
We met Angelica, and she was in a different band at the time. We both played a show at this fall festival at a private school in Connecticut. We're from Connecticut, and we met. I asked her to play bass in our band. Then
I was a guitar player.
She was a guitar player in the old band. Eventually, I think it was very shortly after that, we started going out, and now we're married. But yeah, and then we toured. We were on a record label, Tragic Hero Records. We released an album through that label. We did a lot of stuff, toured the country for a good number of years. Those guys left us in the middle of the tour. We restructured with another drummer, but after a while, just kind of we're like, let's just keep it to ourselves. So, anyway, yeah, Brighter Than a Thousand Suns essentially started in 2004. So there you have it. I'm sorry if that was really long.
As opposed to my stint with this particular one.
I know, yeah, that was you were really
God,
short. Okay, here.
like,
So I promised.
Please change it.
I promised I'll change it to Bonk's Adventure.
Yay, Bonks! Unless there's a cuter game. Is there a cuter game than Bonks?
Well, you know what? We'll do Bonks for a little bit, and then no, we'll do Bonk's Revenge. There we go.
Harder than Bonks Adventure?
Of course it is.
Cool. All right, let me die some more. Look at him.
Oh yeah, Sebastian, thanks, man, for noticing the kind of 80s. Yeah. We're big 80s fans. Huge 80s fans. That's right. I'm sorry. You know what? Now I remember a lot of several comments from you. So, thanks for sticking with us for all this time. You said some very thoughtful things, insightful things, and I appreciate that. I really do.
Can you not?
I thought you guys were in there. Oh, gorgeous couple. Thank you. That's really kind of you. 16 years. Yeah, it's been a long ride. I mean, we changed our name to BTATS in 2010. And, I mean, we're very lucky to have the opportunity to keep going. Oh, you can claw your way up the water.
Okay,
So if you jump over the water and keep hitting jump. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you got it. Yep, you bite your way up the water. Cute. And then hop over to the other. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Did it.
There you go.
The butterfly's gonna hurt me.
Yeah, probably.
Of course.
Probably.
Significantly harder than Bonks Adventure. FYI.
Why do you have so many hearts? Oh, did you choose like easy mode or something?
I chose intermediate. Don't you
Ah,
dare
there we go.
judge me.
Let's see anyone else on Instagram here. Currently playing Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity. Talk about grind. Already spent 30 hours in, like a third of the way too. Oh man, that reminds me of I had a very difficult time with Final Fantasy 12, and I would just grind, and what was the name of that system? I forgot the Gambit system. I just couldn't wrap my head around it, but eventually I did, and I think I put in like something like 72 hours in the first go. I put it down for like, I don't know, 3 years. And then I picked it back up, started fresh, and I think I beat the game in that much. But like, I barely got in. But I haven't played the Hyrule thing. We don't have any modern systems except, well, we have a PS3. But if anyone wants to donate a PS4 to the BTATS camp, I would love that. Because I was so bummed to see that the new Kingdom Hearts 3, you could buy for like $11, but a PS4 still costs like $300 used or something, $200, $300, and we can't spring on that. But I would love to play it. I'm a huge Kingdom Hearts fan, Kingdom Hearts fanboy, major. I don't want to seem pushing, but is there a new song coming this year? There is a new song, Sebastian, coming in 2 weeks, my friend. We will have the pre-save link on Spotify for that soon. Actually, next week I'll drop that. But yeah, February 5th. Yes.
Pot roast, yeah!
Lunasaur is such a cute game. It is a cute game.
I love this game. I have a butt head.
Oh yeah, is Facebook... Sorry, guys. I feel like I've been ignoring Facebook.
Well, it kind of
Let's see.
died.
Let's see
Facebook
here.
doesn't like anything.
Can we go back to... Let's see.
Chew your way up the wall.
I forgot to add it to my stories, my personal page. I'm so bad at posting stuff on my personal page.
Ooh, did you see that like double hit?
Yeah, yeah, hop, hop, hop.
I love this game. It's so cute.
Oh, it's great.
Isn't this not a good thing? Don't let it.
Yep, it's not good. Avoid it. There you go. There you go. Let's see.
Wait.
Scott Payton, thanks for hanging out.
Scott
Sorry we missed your leaving. I'm trying to see. I feel like I can't see all the comments at once. Can you just view post?
I died.
Oh, I know what you do. You go here. There we go. Oh man, that fire-breathing dragon looks like he is a few fries short of a Happy Meal. Do you remember that? Do you remember saying
I want
that?
fries. Damn it! Why would you go say that?
You want fries now?
Actually, I want one of those muffins. I just want food.
Let's see. Felipe, what's going on? Good to see you. From Portugal. Thanks for hanging out. I was lucky enough at Christmas. You know, you got a Switch at Walmart. That's cool. Yeah, that'd be cool too. I would love to get like back into gaming more deeply. I really would. It's just finding the time.
Okay,
You know?
apparently those are drops of like lava or something.
Yes.
No!
Oh no,
no!
no, no.
No!
Diamond though.
Nobody stole my meat! Stop trying to excavate my dome piece, you butthole.
Dome piece excavation. That is a big
Go
problem.
away,
Watch out for the
leave me
rock.
alone.
All right, Facebook. I can't see any of your comments. I'm sorry. But hello. Ah!
Bird flu.
Should I not have done that?
I don't know.
What's going on? Jeffy who? Jeffy who?
Oh my god, so dying. So dying!
Look at the purple dinosaur. Watch out for the Barney.
Just
Watch out for the Barneys.
Listen, let me just die in peace, okay?
Oh my god.
Can you not kill them by headbutting them? Okay.
Try bouncing on them, like, you know,
Shit.
upside down.
Now I've done it.
Try doing it that way.
Give me the big heart. Give me the big heart!
Let's see. I also like retro gaming, especially the Master System and Genesis ones. Yeah.
Master System.
Games like
yes.
Crusader. Oh yeah, okay. Of the Senti. Crusader of the Senti. I just heard about that on well, not
Who said Master System?
Sebastian. Not just, but like I think last year on the Gaming Historian site, right? I think he did a video on that, and I was pretty like interested in pursuing that game. Yeah, there's a lot of great stuff from Genesis. Do you know Light Crusader for the Genesis? It's like a puzzle RPG game. Very interesting stuff. Ever played a game called Dragon Slayer? Of course. Steph, are you talking about Dragon Slayer the Laserdisc arcade version or the Nintendo's wonky weird version? The Nintendo one is great for a laugh, to say the least.
So, Sebastian, all I had growing up was a Sega Master System. I had Nintendo for like a few weeks, I think. But we only ever had Master System for like long-term use. Actually, it's still in the family. We got it back in, I want to say, 87 or 88. Which, admittedly, is kind of past its prime, because if I'm not mistaken, that was right around when Genesis came out. So, we, pretty old school at that point, too. Shit. Whoa. Oh, hello. Okay, that was helpful. Here.
Oh wait, Steph, you played it on the you played the arcade and the Switch. Oh, that's cool. See, I'd never played the Laserdisc version. I'd love to. That'd be pretty cool. Don Bluth, that guy did some great animation.
my god, big!
So the Switch version, is the Switch version the NES version ported to the Switch, or is it the arcade ported to the Switch? I don't know anything about that. Because if it's the arcade ported to it, that's pretty cool. We could probably get, like, you know, something in MAME here, the multiple arcade machine emulator. Maybe we'll do that for the next stream. Try to do some arcade stuff.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
I still wonder if the processor on this computer can handle an N64 emulator.
It might. It's pretty. Uh-oh.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, you did you go backwards?
How the hell did I manage to do that?
You went backwards?
You guys
That's awesome.
Help me out here.
That is awesome.
Wow. So is Facebook up still? Because it seemed like it went down for a bit.
Yeah, we're current. It works on the Facebook Live producer thing.
It's so weird.
You know what I'm gonna do? A little bit over. Sorry. Gonna cut off Facebook there. Oh, you know what? I should just on Facebook, I'm gonna copy over the link to our YouTube.
I am so gonna die.
And that's where we are, people. So click on that link. Which game? Genesis? What are we talking about?
Oh.
Was great, so many memories. Which game? Josh, which game on the Genesis was I talking about? Light Crusader? Or Crusader of the Senti. The one that Sebastian was talking about. That's the one that intrigues me that I'd like to try.
Oh my god! I just got freaking jabbed in the head. I am so dead.
Oh, okay. So it came out in a bundle. Okay, I got it. Played the same kinda. Oh, there was a Super Nintendo version. Also. Anyway, yeah, it's a fascinating series. The NES version was programmed so poorly that it's beautifully crappy. You know, you said YouTube poop. I don't know what that is, but that sounds like the kind of thing I should know about. I do quite like poop, but you're dead. You're taking a nap. You're not dead. Zzz. See that?
Oh, well, that's nice.
Yeah, that's nice. See, Crusader of the Senti is like Sega's version of Zelda. Yeah, I know. It's an interesting game. Let's see who else just joined us here. D. Umarino, what's up? Wreck Dink, thanks for hanging out. I would hit wave, but we're not. Watching from Facebook. Brandon, what's going on? Brandon, if you click on the link that I just put above your comment, you can see what we're doing on YouTube, and that's live stream gaming. So we're playing Bonk's Revenge right now. Or Angelica's playing Bonk's Revenge.
Badly at that.
Badly at that. Let's see. Time your fireballs right.
Oh, I'm working on it.
Now go. Go, 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 go. Yeah! Oh, and now you get to go to the boss.
Ooh. Oh, goody.
Yay!
I get to die epically this time.
You're gonna do great.
Really, really great.
Really, really great! You can do it.
Ah! Get out of here! Okay. Mucho unfaro.
Hit him in the head. Jump on the head. Keep doing a bunch of bunkies. There you go. You can do bunkies in the air. So jump and then just hold down this one is the turbo. So
Which one? Triangle?
circle.
Circle.
Or no, sorry, triangle for the attack. So stay in a shell. Now jump and land on him with the triangle. Let's see. Wish I could have stayed more. Oh, it's 3 a.m. in France. Thanks for hanging out with us at 3 a.m.
Awesome.
Okay, man. Have to leave now. Duty calls a few hours. Nice to hang out online with you guys. For sure. Dude, thanks again so much. And stay tuned for that new track. And stay safe in France. Take care.
How is this a continue?
Oh, it's from the top of the level.
Okay, listen.
Waterfall.
Yeah. Nice.
Is this Bowser's relative? Yeah, it is Bowser's relative. Yeah, it's like, it's almost no question that Hudson Soft ripped a little of Nintendo off. Because they tried to make Keith Courage the Turbo Grafx mascot, but what ended up happening was Bonk became the mascot instead. And then eventually it switched to Zonk, which is kind of funny. But anyway.
Oh my god, forget it.
You know what? There's one more that I want to play. I don't know. Do we? Should we? Do you want to switch it up? Or do you want to keep playing?
You know what? Let's switch it up because I already failed miserably.
All right. Who's with us? You guys want to see another game? It's 9:14. We've been hanging for. I tried, couldn't hear anything. Can you guys not hear? You can. Uh-oh. No, they can hear us, right?
Yeah, YouTube, you can hear us, right?
All right. Let's hear. Let's turn up the volume. Oh, there we go.
It's like Uception. N64 is a hard system to emulate. I've tried numerous PCs and it's like 50-50 getting games to run okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard. You know.
Yeah, I want to try it because there are games on that system that I do enjoy. I know, you have your obvious like Mario Kart 64 and all that, but like Turok 2 I really got into. Of course, 1080 snowboarding was the 90s.
Huh. But yeah, we should.
Extreme G. I would really like to play Extreme G again, mainly because that has like the dopest soundtrack.
We can give it a shot. I'm not hopeful, to be honest. I'm not hopeful. Brandon, I'm sorry you can't hear it. Well, you can hang out with us here. That's fine. You can watch over there, but listen to us on Facebook. Keep 2 tabs open.
Yeah. You guys like retro games very much. Have you 8-bit-ish music, or maybe inspired by gaming?
Well, you know what could be cool? Like an 8-bit remix of some of our stuff, right?
Yeah.
That could be kind of fun, actually. If someone would want to do that, I would love to hear that. That'd be pretty cool.
That would be pretty neat.
Yeah, we can. Okay. Production video in the future. Like another one, Dan. Did you watch our one for Replica? I did one for Replica, our song Replica. The reason why I'm not so stoked to do another one is that it took an awfully long time to make that. It was like a 15-minute video, and that was like, I don't know, like that took so many hours. The B-roll, the thing to make it interesting. Maybe I might.
So, what would you like to play? Because
Are you done? You done? Do you want to? It's 9:16. How's everyone doing? Should we call it a day? For people watching there. You want to see more? Okay. All right. I'll do a little bit of legendary acts.
Okay.
Do you want to swap? You want to just hang there? It doesn't matter. What do you want to do? Swap again? We'll swap. Musical chairs.
I'll go this way. You go that way.
Look at that smooth transition.
I didn't knock anything over.
May I have the little mousey?
Oh yes, you're going to be there.
Thank you. All right, so let's go with another game real fast, and I'll start the next stream with this one because I want to give it a lot more screen time. It's one of my favorites. I think back in '89 or '90, Electronic Gaming Monthly (EGM) was a popular magazine for a while. Named this game the game of the year. This to me is among the more quintessential Turbo Grafx games. Very well done. The control is super tight, and graphics are, as they say, on fleek. And I probably should say "as they say" because that certainly sounds like I'm not with it. But that's
As
okay.
they say, on fleek.
As the kids say, on fleek.
Yeah,
there.
the whippers, snappers.
But no, seriously, it's so fucking tight. I mean, everything feels great here, and I mean, check it out. You got big spiders.
I even suck slightly less at this game than others. Although I feel bad hacking off the spider's legs.
Oh, get rid of him. He wants to shoot webs at you and murder you.
Well, you're cutting off his legs. Of course he does.
He started it.
Oh, my ass, he started it.
No, he did
You
not
all
start.
walk into his house and start cutting off his legs. You know, if somebody did that to me, I'd shoot webs at them.
He did not start your ass. I don't even know what that means, but I hate it. No, but so what's cool is the big long bar at the top there. That's sort of your attack power reserve, and as the levels progress, you get items that allow that to increase, and it becomes less about like a fast hack and slash, fast-paced game, into more of one with strategy, because you have to time your strikes a lot more thoughtfully than you would just bash, bash, bash. You know, it starts like that just to get you excited, but it gets harder and harder because you want to use as much of the power as you can in each strike, and believe me, you'll need it in later levels. So that's a cool game mechanic. It's not anything new by today's standards, but it sure is a fun and fulfilling quest.
I've probably been terrible at this game several times in the past.
I think you're terrible at all games, honey.
I am terrible at all games. It's like it's becoming like, somewhat endearing how bad I am in video games. At least that's how I'd like to see it. Because it's tremendous. But I mean, I didn't have a lot, growing up. I was pretty good at PC games though, like weird old games like Phantasmagoria and like Aces of the Pacific and Aces over Europe and Gabriel Knight and things like that.
All that fun stuff.
Oh yeah, I was really good at those. I was also really good at navigating through Microsoft Encarta.
You know what we should ask? We didn't ask this. Are there any games you guys want to see us play?
Actually, yeah, tell us, because
I mean,
we want to ramp up the amount of times that we do these live streams.
Like, what's what's your favorite game to watch people stream? I mean, granted, we don't have that much in the way of modern stuff, but I don't know, say anything and let's see what happens.
Yeah.
So name any game.
Well, Dan just said Angel should totally play Bubsy on here.
Bubsy, okay.
What's Bubsy? I don't know what Bubsy is. Because I don't know things.
I actually don't know. I feel like I should know. This level is one such level where you have to time your strikes, because if you just keep walloping these dragon tail kind of guys, the flashing, glowing guys, you will be in a pickle quite fast. Yeah, I know.
Cameron says, watching while grilling, don't judge me.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Did you see Keith Courage, Cameron? Did you watch the Keith Courage stuff? Oh man, I told you guys you need to plan the attacks. I didn't, and look, I lost like almost half my power.
Oh wow, you haven't died once. But yeah, give us game requests, because again,
game requests.
We do enjoy doing these. We enjoy doing like the sit down hangouts too. That's fun for us as well. But these are a way for us to just kind of hang out and talk COD shit with you guys.
What was the thing on Friends tonight? The mask for
Boo
the
hockey.
Yeah, boo hockey. Boo hockey.
Hockey. I'll ask.
Check it out, Big Rock. Big Rock. It's not crack. There we go.
It's an old platformer.
Is that on the Genesis, Dan? That's a Genesis game, isn't it? Bubsy? No, NES.
Yeah, he said Genesis or NES.
Okay, there we go.
So, hey.
Man, I'm doing
Stop,
terrible.
you're both right. Binding of Isaac is pretty interesting to watch. I don't know that one. Do you know that one?
No.
What system is that on? Because we may have it or may not. I mean, we have a lot of emulators. I would say probably up to like the mid-90s consoles.
Clockwork Knight on Sega Saturn? No. I should, though. Yeah, I don't have Saturn. I used to have, like, tons of consoles. I sold them all so we can pay for recording and things like that back in the day. Now we just live off emulators, but I find no shame in that. But
Binding of Isaac is an Xbox.
Xbox.
We don't have Xbox anything.
I know.
We've never had Xbox anything.
I used to be like the Sony fanboy. I think I still am for some reason. There's no good reason. There's really no good reason. But I think I am. So there you go. But convert me.
Damn brand loyalty.
I know. Well, it's just because that's what I've always had. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I know you can have both, or that. I don't even think that exists now, does it? Does that kind of thing exist in the video game world anymore?
Like that sort of brand loyalty? I don't
Just
know.
because like things are so cross-platform now, you know, the exclusives aren't as much of a thing as they used to be anyway. But yeah, this is one of my absolute favorite games here too. I love Legendary Axe. Great platformer, very challenging, very difficult. Ah,
Yeah,
crap!
We'll do a stream of Keith Purge for you on the next one.
Oh, you missed it?
You missed it.
Ah, bummer.
Play the recently released. That's easy for me to say. Scott Pilgrim beat 'em up. Yeah, that would be actually quite a lot of fun.
I still have the demo for PS3. That's pretty cool.
That was, yeah. I think there's a newer.
Yeah, there was.
Had an Xbox 360, got the Red Ring of Death, and switched to Sony and never looked back. You know, honestly, part of the reason that we sort of went hardcore on the Sony stuff was because you always heard about the Red Ring of Death.
At least I
And-
did, you know.
Yeah, and I'm just like, well, that's so quintessential Microsoft. You know what I mean? You get the blue screen of death, you know, and I'm just like, it's like Microsoft Works is the greatest oxymoron of our time.
I mean, it's funny because to me, liking Sony is very similar to preferring Mac over PC or iPhone to Android. But you know what? They have a similar vibe for some reason. Like, I'm an iPhone guy. I'm mostly a Mac guy, even though all of our stuff, our band's material, video and music, is produced exclusively on a PC. But that's only because I have lock-in with some plugins I can't find the installs for. And I can't get off this particular PC. I would love it if I could just port the hard drive over, but I know drivers and everything like that. It's going to be a pain in the ass. But if there's an easy way to do that that anyone knows of, please tell me, because I need a new computer so bad.
Yeah.
It's a Core 2 Duo from 2010. So
The Cretaceous period.
yes, but it does. I do have 16 gigabytes of RAM in it. I mean, it's dogging, but it's not like, you know, I don't wanna commit seppuku yet, but I will soon. Super Contra, okay, we could do Super C.
We're gonna go through the comments later and just kind of see what people have recommended and make a list, so that way we know what to play next time.
Yep.
You could make a partition drive on a Mac to run Windows.
Drivers and all that kind of stuff. I only have Mac laptops. We have 3 Mac laptops, no desktops. I have certain PCI cards that are hardware acceleration related products for plugins, audio plugins. I know you can get an external box for PCI stuff too. Oof. Oh my god, what a rookie move there. Darn it.
Are you
But
channeling your inner me?
I might be. Is this the top 3A? Am I starting all over again? Good thing I got the extra life. Who's still with us? 3 people watching. How many people watching on YouTube? Oh. On Facebook?
2 on Facebook.
Any comments on Facebook we need to catch up with?
Nope. Well, not. Tony says, also I will say as a gamer, I went through 5 360s in my first 4 years. Oh, Microsoft has placed every one of them for free. I mean,
Well, you know what though? But
that's good on Microsoft.
Yeah, it is good. Man, that a company needs to replace 5. That's right. I mean, you told us some of the horror stories. Jesus.
I mean, it just feels like they're wasting money by having to do something like that. And it's sort of like, you know,
I guess I want to hate them.
do you get like
I
a
guess
brand new machine at that point, or do you get like a refurbished thing? Because that's never going to maintain the same kind of integrity that a brand new machine would have. So it's like, what are they sending you? I had an incident with an Android years back, and what they sent me, you know,
I mean, it's
the
probably,
replacement was half a brick. I mean, it sucked ass.
you know, but well, you went through 5. Well, I guess kudos to you for the dedication, but you know, I guess at the end of the day, I still want to hate him. I guess I probably do. That's probably bad form. I'm not hardcore on that. I'm just kind of, I don't know what to do with that.
Randy Smith asks, "Are you using Magic Engine?"
Yes, I am.
Precisely what we are using. Yes.
1.1.3, the most recent version. I wish they updated it. There's so many other things you could probably request, so many features that that aren't present. But it still runs great, and I think it looks good. I don't miss the CRT-ness, and I mean, I was a Turbo Grafx owner for, well, since '89. I bought it when it was brand new, and I sold it in 2007, or no, 9.
Yeah,
2009, and yeah, and I think this is great.
We should do something on Sega Master System.
Yeah.
ROMs for that, because it plays just as shitty as the Master System actually did. Tony says that Microsoft replaced it with brand new ones every time. All right, that's impressive customer service. I will say that.
Contra Collection is fun. Yeah, the arcade versions are cool. We have we can play them on MAME here. Yeah, multiple arcade machine emulator. Isn't that fancy? Fancy schmancy.
Zombies Ate My Neighbors would be amazing.
Okay.
I don't know that one.
The requests are.
And
in.
yeah, what? Remember, we don't have modern. We have.
Oh, we have PS3.
We have PS3, but we have.
And 2.
And 2. We only have games for those.
Should play some PS2 stuff. Man, there were a lot of great RPGs for the PS2. I feel like PS2 was like the last bastion for popular RPG gaming in America.
Yeah.
I mean, not that there weren't great things on the PS3 for that, but I just feel like 2 was, there's a lot of great stuff on that. I have a lot of great memories with that.
Do either of you play Animal Crossing? No.
No, that was real popular. Yeah, is that still a thing? I don't know much about that.
I have no idea.
Again, it's one of those probably should. I know this. Like, whenever we plan to like slow down in life, let's say 70, I'll catch up on all this, and all I'll do is play video games. Right? Is that okay, honey? Can I just do that all day?
That's fine. All I'll do is.
At 70?
Yeah, I'll just freaking do crosswords, because apparently that's all I'm good at.
I think I'll do the last 20 years just video games, and
I'll do crosswords out on the bench swing while drinking lemonade and petting the cat. That's my once I hit 70 retirement plan. Crosswords.
Crap!
Isn't that the same place you died last time? Wow!
Damn,
You really are turning into me. They do say that when you're with somebody long enough, you start to exhibit the same behavioral
Well, you know what
traits.
my problem is? I am very much out of practice. I used to play all the time, and I was what I consider to be a very proficient gamer. Reflexes have atrophied in that department. That's okay, because I make mad cool videos and music. Huh. No, but I should play more, because we should do this more. This is our first stream of 2021, and we're gonna do a lot more of these. Did we do one in December? We did, right? Yes.
Yes.
That's
we
right.
Did.
That's right. We did.
Carlos says, "Do you play any Souls?"
Like Dark Souls? That kind of, is that what that means? Sorry, my knowledge of anything past 2014 is really dark, really dim, and even then, at best, it's a little brighter, but not much.
Like 85%
What did?
Wow. I guess the red ring of death.
Oh yeah, I bet.
I mean,
I heard a lot about that.
even being somebody who isn't really, present in the gaming world, I would still hear the horror stories, which sucks, because, they're expensive machines and, they're incredibly state-of-the-art, but I feel like technology just gets pushed out way too fast these days, and this is why shit comes out with horrible bugs.
Shit pickle.
Shit pickle.
Shit pickle.
Shit pickle.
Anyone watch AVGN? Shit pickle.
Shit pickle. You know, and this is happening with, you know, all technology now, not just in the gaming world. Actually, it seems like the release of consoles has slowed down a little bit. I feel like we've had PS4 for a long time.
Well, yeah, it's 5 now, right?
Well, I'm saying...
Is 5 out?
Just got 5? Yeah, is 5 out? This is how behind the times we are. Tony, tell us if 5 is out.
Have not been paying attention.
No. 2-player Battletoads.
Oh, yeah. Didn't
You know
we
what?
try that once?
I think we did.
We did. Oh, we do it again.
Yeah.
It was really bad. That went really poorly.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Tell you what, I'm gonna make this the last game. So like, whenever I get game over on this, I'm gonna we'll wrap it up.
Take a ride on that Tootsie Roll. That sounds horrible. Oh God, I need to put that sentence back in my mouth.
Take a ride on that Tootsie Roll?
It looked like a Tootsie Roll.
Oh, I thought you were talking about pooping. I gotta take a ride on the Tootsie Roll.
Yes, that is precisely the kind of thing that I would announce freely on a live stream across 3 platforms.
It's too. Yeah. So PS5 is okay. Good luck getting one, according to Josh. Okay, that sucks.
We're not in the market for one. I mean, we don't even have a 4 yet.
Please, someone buy us a 4. We can't afford it. Well, I mean, we could, but we don't want to.
Yeah.
You know, we can't justify the 200 on that. But because I want to buy.
If we're gonna spend $200 on something, it's gonna be another symbol for me. Or a 16-inch Star Classic Maple.
Or how about another?
Floor tom.
Can we get another synthesizer? Oh damn!
But I want that 16-inch floor tom. I need more drums. My favorite type of drums is more.
Well, you can use the synthesizer.
That's true.
Come on, there's a sexy modal Argon 8.
How big is it?
Just a little bigger than the Minilog XD. Yeah.
See, I want something with tiny.
That's it.
footprint.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so that way I can incorporate it into my kit and be like Josh Dion.
But we'll use MIDI controllers live. We won't use the actual things.
The priorities. We do too.
I know.
I'm just like, oh, here's money. Let's buy more gear.
Well, you know what? It's like that's the thing. Like, you know, having a band is like having a kid, and when you take it seriously, I mean, it's all hands on deck. You willingly and joyfully, but also pleasantly, painfully, are a slave to it. And
yeah.
Some things like this, like gaming, like I said, I used to be a big gamer. Man, I mean, I used to, like I said, I had like, I don't know, what, 10 consoles? I had a lot of rare stuff. You name it, Commodore 64. I had a Neo Geo, I had an Amiga, but it was like, nope, I want to make this thing happen. So you had to trade some stuff, and the games were the first thing to be traded.
And of course, when you're a drummer, 90% of your expenditure comes from buying the consumables.
Dude, the cymbals, drums are the most expensive.
Oh my God. Well, I mean, my kit new runs about $3,000, which that's not how much was spent.
No.
Because it was purchased used.
God, man, I'm doing terrible.
but
The guy regenerated.
It's still an enormous expenditure at the onset, but I use like Aquarian heads, and those are kind of expensive. I mean, you know, a Super Kick 2 is going to run you like $50, $60 depending on where you're getting it. I use oak sticks; those are $12 a pair. I don't use hickory; it gives me blisters.
Damn it! Sorry. Game over. Game ovaries.
So you know, it just gets to be very, very expensive. But we are staunchly child-free. Ergo, we don't have to spend money on diapers.
No diapers for us.
It works out really well.
All right, so it's game over.
18-inch floor tom on my kit. Oh, that must sound. What kit do you have, by the way? Because you never talked about that. I played a pretty little Yamaha for 6 years. Yamaha makes some really, really good stuff.
Yamaha. Sorry, I had to do it. All right, guys. I think we're gonna wrap this up. Anyone? Any last comments that we could respond to? Sweet, guys. It has been a blast. This was a fun one.
Yeah.
We're gonna take your considerations, your suggestions for games into consideration, and try to do some of those in the next live stream. Which I'd love to do this more often. Who wants to see this more often?
Yeah,
We've been doing it about once a month. That might be enough, but it'd be cool to do more. I don't know. Let us know. But for now, we're gonna call it a day. New song is coming out on February 5th. February 5th. So, Kyle, thanks for joining us over here. We're just about to say goodbye.
Yeah.
But that's okay, because we'll be back on again at some time. But anyway,
And
guys.
Dan, that is a very nice kit, by the way. Maple is an amazing wood for drums. He's got a Gretsch.
Oh, the
that's
good
nice.
Charlotte drummer owned it. That's cool. Nice.
But yeah, guys, we're gonna head on out of here. We're gonna sign off for the night. I'm debating if I want to eat a muffin. I'm still hungry.
You gotta,
You gotta make these decisions sometimes. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, it's been a blast.
Yeah, and hopefully we'll get this going again in another couple weeks. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But
Totally.
Come hang out, and in the meantime, we'll see you in the comments of our random socials.
Save our stuff on Spotify to your playlists, please. That helps us out
Do
a
that.
bunch. And
Please.
we would love you forever if you could.
Yeah.
All right, take care, guys.
All right, guys.
Everyone have a good